Psalm 37 verse 1. Fret not yourself because of evildoers, neither be envious against those who work unrighteousness, that which is not upright or right standing with God. Fretness and envy may be the problem of many. When we look around, when we compare people, evil people flourishing, they are worse in godliness, they are worse in character, but they are better in prosperity and worldly blessings. We develop little bit fretness, we develop little bit envy and jealous. So Psalm 37 addresses to that problem. Don't fret. Don't be envious. Why? There are three solid reasons. We don't need to fret. We don't need to be envious. One is verse 4 of same Psalm 37. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he will give you the desires and secret petitions of your heart. Number one is God will give you the desires. Surely one day or the other day, God will fulfill your desires. God will give you the desires. Now, of course, the life is contrary to your desires. Your life is upside down from what you desire. But one day will come. Surely that day will come. You need to wait a little bit, of course. But one day, one fine morning, all your desires will be fulfilled by God. God will give the desires. That is the first reason we should not be envious. We should not fret. Secondly, the second reason, verse 5 of Psalm 37, commit your way to the Lord. Roll and repose each care of your load on him. Trust, lean on, rely on, and be confident also in him, and he will bring it to pass. The second reason, all the verses what I read all from Amplified Classic Edition. And he will bring it to pass. Bring what? Your way. He will bring your way to pass. You are taking a way to reach somewhere. You are fixing a destination and you are taking a way to go there. But you see hurdles, you see obstacles, you see stoppings that you could not reach the destination. But God gives guarantee. God assures here, God will bring your way to pass. You will surely, the efforts that you take, the journey that you started, the way that you have taken, that will be a success. God will make it a success. God will make your efforts a success. We have put many efforts. We have tried this, we have tried that for many years. Our efforts many times, they don't succeed. That's why when we see other people whose efforts succeed, who are successful, when we see them, we develop little anger, we develop little fretness, we develop little jealousy inside our heart. So God says, surely I will bring your efforts, I will bring your way to pass, to succeed. The third answer, the third reason why we should not be envious, verse 6, and he will make your uprightness and right standing with God go forth as a light, and your justice and right as the shining of the noonday. He will make your justice and right as the noonday, the shining sun of noonday. Your right, he will make your right. Many times our rights are ignored, our rights are refused. In early 20th century, labor rights were focused. So everywhere there was a voice for labor rights, communism, socialism, trade unions, all worked for labor rights, 8 hours work, weekly holiday, and many rights, bonus, and medical aid, insurance, pension, and so many aspects are there in labor rights. So there was a voice everywhere in the early 20th century. Labor rights, labor rights, labor rights. But nowadays, everywhere, many people, they give voice for human rights, human rights, human rights. If police does something, the human right, the body, comes in. If the government does something, the human rights body comes in. So there is a part, there is a body inside a UNO, United Nations Organization, Human Rights Organization, World Human Rights Organization. So Russia is a member of that. Today or yesterday, Russia has been suspended from the UNO human rights body because of its violation in Ukraine. So everywhere human rights, human rights, human rights. Women rights, there is a awareness everywhere on women rights, children rights. So everywhere people speak and work on rights, the rights of special people, that is handicapped people, specially abled people, rights of eunuchs, the third gender, the rights of women, rights of human. Everywhere, many people speak and work on rights. But many times, we can't enjoy our rights, even though we have many laws, many people work on it. There is only one person who can redeem our rights, who can help us to enjoy our rights. That is the Lord. The Lord makes our rights as the shining sun of the noonday. You may lose your rights in the family. You may lose your rights in the society, in your work spot. But God is there to redeem your rights. God is there to make your rights as the shining sun of the noonday. So we don't need to fret, we don't need to be envious upon other successful people, upon other evil people, because God fulfills our desires. God, makes our efforts successful. God redeems our rights and helps us to enjoy them. Amen.